7 makeup tips to look fresh as Daisy this summer. Let's get started. Well, I know you're looking for summer makeup looks and you're still worried about makeup getting messy. With this video, I assure you, you will be sorted for years for summer makeup look. So let's jump into the video now. First step is always washing the face, and I want you to wash your face with whatever cleanser you are using. If it's oily season and you have oily skin, you must be using a foaming cleanser or otherwise a gentle cleanser. Now I like to dunk my face in an ice bowl after washing my face. This not only will restrict the sweat coming super soon on your face, but will also tighten your pores a little bit. Oh, and it also depuffs our face. Even if you have oily skin, you need to use a moisturizer. Now it can be gel-based moisturizer. You have always seen me using Embroilis, and I'm going to use that only, but in very little amount because it's summertime. So with the moisturizer, never forget your sunscreen. I'm using minimalist sunscreen over here. This is water and sweat resistant, and this is very lightweight. Now you can also use a matte sunscreen. This is my ultimate favorite Supergoop sunscreen. You need a primer which can make your makeup stick to the face and stay for a longer time. Second, if your skin produces a lot of oil, you need a silicone based primer because it must be having open pores as well. So the silicone primer will tackle it. Thirdly, you need to maintain a little bit of hydration as well. For this, I like to use gel based primer. Now this one works on all skin types, and if you have open pores or looking for a silicone based primer, these are the options on your screen. I also have this one for my open pores. I like to apply a blurring primer on the areas where I have open pores, and especially on my T-zone because I sweat here a lot. And then on rest of the face, I'll use my gel-based primer. It will help the base to stick to my face and it won't let the base go messy even if it is scorching heat outside. And it's not only about the heat, it's also about the humidity. You need to take care of the humidity part as well. Tip number 3 is for people who faces a lot of problem in setting their eyebrows. Now my eyebrows doesn't set properly if I'm almost done with the makeup, with all the makeup on, with all the moisturizers on. So technically, even before applying my moisturizer, I like to do my brows and I like to set them with a brow gel. This really helps me a lot in taming these brows. Don't load your skin with a lot of color corrector and concealer. Instead, you can pick one full coverage concealer, or you can mix your color corrector in your concealer and make your shade. With this comes tip number 5, which is avoiding the foundation. Now you don't have to load your skin with a lot of products, and that's what I have been telling you. If you're going for a party or for everyday look, go ahead with the concealers, and if you are going for full glam look, then you can opt for soft matte foundation or satin matte foundation. They are going to give you a proper natural makeup look, and they are going to stay in this hot and humid weather as well. But with that, opt a natural coverage concealer instead of a full coverage concealer. Now you can always use one lighter shade of concealer if you want to lift your shade. For setting the base, you can always use a loose powder or a compact. Now I'm going to use a loose powder today. I'll just take it a little bit. I'm just going to press it little by little, first on my T-zone and on my under eye area. Now you can go ahead and set the rest of the face with it, or you can take a brush and lightly dust the powder on rest of the areas. Now that the base is done, I can do my brows. Now for the blush and bronzer part, try using velvet matte formulas or powder formulas. For blush, I'll be using this MAC Glow Play blush. It's beautiful and you can apply it on top of your powder as well. It won't budge my base and it can stay intact as well. And it will give me a little bit of dewiness as well, which a matte base can sometimes lack if you'll keep on applying a lot of powders to your base. Now I particularly love this color because this is very summery and it looks very natural as well. It doesn't pops up a lot and gives me the freedom to wear it on the workplaces and on no makeup looks as well. I like to apply it sort of in sunburnt look, so this is like a W position. I like to apply it in. Applying a waterproof mascara, powdered bronzer. Now for the final part, set your makeup with a setting spray or with something which is waterproof, and I personally believe on One Size Until Dawn. This is amazing one. This is actually waterproof but it's a strong one, so I would recommend it for special occasions only. Today we are going to be using Charlotte Tilbury one. This is how you get summer ready. My base is looking matte on the right areas. My pores are looking smaller. I've also applied SPF 50 beneath and my base is looking dewy as well with the help of NARS Orgasm blush that I applied on the top of my MAC Velvet Cream blush. So this is making the right area shine, yet my pores are looking smaller. That's how you win the game. And that's how you step out in the summer without looking dull, without looking messy, and this is with the less layers as well. What all do you need? If you have any questions related to this look, let me know in the comments and I shall see you in next one with one of the most important videos that you won't like to miss, and that is top 5 foundations in India which makeup artists are using in affordable range. Now hit the bell icon so that you don't miss that win. Let me know in the comments what do you like about this win. And I shall see you again. Have a great weekend. Bye.